Is Regitube a real Pokemon? Let's check it out, fam. First video of the day. There we go. Alright.
Regitube is the 1000.
Yeah, it looks like an inner tube. Now, with the way Pokemon keeps going, they kind of have to keep coming up with ideas. Like, non-stop. Come up with ideas. And like every generation they add like a decent amount of Pokemon, right? Like 100 or something. So, hey, we're gonna see the wacky ideas and anything from like, you know what I mean? They already have like a Pokemon that's a Pikachu with like a blanket over it. So, what else could they come up with?
1018th Pokemon to be added to the official Pokédex register, and just look at the fella go, he's incredible. You see, Regitube was officially spawned in thanks to the efforts of an employee of the Tube Shack, who decided it would be a good idea to stack as many tubes as possible on every single part of their body, thus unfortunately being consumed by the overwhelming number of blue rings, and was subsequently turned into a legendary Pokemon. Since the original video was uploaded on the 30th of
No, that's so cool. I want to try something like that.
August,
Kinds of things I miss out because I didn't have a job, man. It kind of sucks.
viewers were quick to point out the employee's likeness to the Regi Pokemon, and thus the internet has been swamped with endless fan edits and clips of the bouncy fella. The original Tube Shack account was quick to join in on the trend, taking part in the meme only.
Oh yeah. Occasionally, if you mention like the official companies, they will like they will respond in the comments on TikTok or whatever. TikTok is the
A day after their initial video was uploaded, clearly keen to garner a bit of virality. Some claim Regitube would be better off known as Regiraft, which also has a nice ring to it given the alliteration.
Wait, so is Nintendo gonna fulfill the wishes here? Because that's super cool if they do.
The Yeezus One's post modding in Regitube to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl has got to be one of the most technically impressive feats, demonstrating a fanbase willing to accept goofy memes and play around with them in real time. As Yeezus One says, it's fun watching people balance Regitube in the comments, and it takes me back to the days when I was
Yeah, totally. It looks like one, man.
super into Pokemon and would think about what team I'd like to build and what moves they'd have. After all, the franchise is one of the most popular Japanese exports of all time, having started in 1996 as a video game and blossoming into a massive multimedia experience across all.
Yeah, let's look up how many Pokemon are there. How many Pokemon? 1021 only.
Technological.
I'm sure there's some that can recite every single Pokemon that there is off the top of their head, right, fam?
Platforms. Its fanbase is so big that it has audiences of all demographics, from
Look at it. This is a collection to have.
little kids to adults who grew up with it, to even older generations who simply love gaming. As such, the Regitube edits have been endless, which is cool to see. It's been a while.
Yeah, somebody made Regitube a thing, and yeah, good fan art for sure.
Since a big Pokemon meme has extended past the fanbase, spilling out into the general public's awareness. The last time we saw Regi memes in particular blowing up was thanks to Regirock and its famous un call blasting into everyone's eardrums, which peaked in popularity a few years ago but still enjoys attention to this day. In fact, the whole Regi crew is comprised of 6 distinct Pokemon, 7 including Regitube, and has been the subject of meme culture since the early 2000s, so it's not entirely surprising this particular phenomenon is seeing
So it's not a real thing.
so much attention. In short, Regitube being unofficially added to the Pokédex is a brilliant reminder of the cultural capital held by Pokemon and its near 30-year run, demonstrating that despite its age, it certainly isn't going anywhere. What meme would you guys like me to
That could be a Halloween costume, fam.
give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe.
Hey, facts, bro, facts. That's a video, fam. Check out lessons in meme culture. Like, comment, subscribe. Press the join button as well, please consider. So the answer is yeah. I wish it totally looks like it was, but yeah. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Does Pokemon should do like the thing where you vote on like what kind of Pokemon you want to be in the next like game and stuff. But anyways, I'll see you next one, fam.